Hey guys, it's Spike here with Juggalovers, and yeah, I got 30 minutes um, before it hits Tuesday. And it's actually 30 minutes basically until I gotta go to sleep. This is finals week. I really shouldn't be going to sleep much later than 12, but I feel bad because I really didn't Skype with Heather that much today, and I wanted to, but I was so busy with everything I did after school, and just, my parents have kind of been being and taking up my time. Um, my dad, well, my mom again called Heather's grandma and talked to her. She said a couple things that upset me, and the reason is because like what she does is when she made some comments like, yeah, he doesn't want to be around us, like that sort of shit is like people think my mom is like the nicest and sweetest person in the world. Um, I'm not saying that she's not a nice person, but I beg to differ because I kind of think she has a dark side. Um, and that's not meant to even be disrespectful. I'll admit I've been disrespectful in my videos at a point of anger, but that's not even meant to be disrespectful. That's just meant to be honest. I don't really think that she's as wonderful as people say she is because she really has a lot to her. And if she knew I said this, she would go off on me because she doesn't. Well, if any, she'd either go off on me or she'd make me look like the bad guy, and that's always how it seems personally. For example, she said things like to her grandma, like, "Oh, I wouldn't have had it be 3 weeks," and it's or the only reason that he got the tickets was because I was out of town and my husband got him. I'm like, excuse me, I am 18 years old. If I want to get fucking tickets to go see my girlfriend for as long as the hell I want, and I'm spending my money on these fucking tickets, I will go for as long as I damn well please. And that's what I'll tell you right now. If I was 17 and I have been in a similar situation that just didn't turn out when I was 17, I can understand, issues. I can understand you wanting to come and meet the family and, have me stay in a hotel and meh, 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 because of the legal implications and because you are um, considered to be legally obliged to be responsible for me. But no one's responsible for me. I am responsible for myself when it comes to my actions. Nothing bad will happen to my parents if I choose to, do something that's within the law. And it just seems like, you know, they want to think that they have the right to have control. And to a degree, I let them think that. To a degree, I just figure it's better to have them, for example, letting her talk to the grandma. That was just to make her feel like she had some sort of, basically all I did was let her feel like she had some sort of power. And all I wanted her to do was, just talk, but not to. I knew she'd make some comments I didn't like. I expected that. She made a point of saying, yeah, well, I wouldn't have had it be 3 weeks. Well, I'm paying $400 for plane tickets. Don't fucking tell me that I'm gonna go for 3 days. No, fuck that shit. I've been waiting fucking 4 months for this. And if you look in the span of relationships in general, I've been waiting years for this shit. And you're gonna tell me, oh, only go for 3 days. Fuck that. But yeah. My dad, it was hilarious. My dad comes up to me and he's like, Spike, we gotta, you know what we gotta do? And I'm like, what? And he's like, we gotta get some condoms. And I'm like, all right, Dad, sure. And then he's like, yeah, we're gonna go tomorrow. And I'm like, okay, that's fine with me. Yeah, because I won't be here Wednesday, so you gotta go with me tomorrow. And I'm like, okay, fine, Dad. And he's like, you don't have to go to, a Rite Aid or something like that. We can go to like some, adult bookstore. And I'm like, Dad, I don't want to go to an adult bookstore. He's like, come on, if you want, I'm just saying, if you want, however you're most comfortable, we can go to an adult bookstore and get the condoms with those things on the tip. And I'm just like, Dad, you're making this really awkward. Can we just get the condoms and leave it be? And so, and the funny thing is, my mom was in the fucking room at the same time that my dad was saying this. And I mean, you know, just for a note, my parents don't exactly think that I should be engaging in that sort of activity. Um, but they figure if I'm going to, they want me to be safe and have condoms. Not, personally, I kind of think that that's personal if I choose to engage in that or not. But if they want me to have condoms, whatever. And if Heather wants to explain anything about why it's kind of funny, and there's sort of another side that I don't want to explain to this whole thing, um, or reveal about this whole thing. But if you got it, you'd think it was funny, or if you knew Heather very well, you'd think it was funny. Um, but yeah, so it's like I don't know. It's gonna be really awkward. I just figure I'll get the most regular condom, just your typical condoms. I'm not gonna go with my dad to get my first fucking pack of condoms to fucking lose well, if, yeah, to basically have sex for the first time with. Yeah, I think I'll get some ribbed condoms. What the fuck? I mean, yeah, I mean, there's a lot more to all this, but I'm just saying, if that were the case, I would not be getting some fucking ribbed condoms. Like, seriously? Um, it's like, Dad, I gotta get the extra large, or I gotta get the Magnum. Doesn't fit. Gotta get the extra small. Nah, fuck that. So, yeah, I've been making something for Heather, um, and I hope she likes it. I just spent a lot of time on that, and plus I got a religion final, which is whatever, just write. That's what he's having us do, just write. But I also have a math final, which I had to do a little note card, and I honestly don't know how well I'll do, but at least we have 6 extra credit points. Just like if we don't ask any questions, we have the extra credit points, so we don't have to worry about it. So that's what I'm hoping for. Um, so if I don't know jack shit about a problem, extra credit points got me covered, right? So it's 7 minutes into this. I gotta go see my Heather because I'm not gonna have much time with her as it is before we have to go to sleep, and I do want to talk to her for a little bit. So it's Spike here. Much love. Peace out, fam.